Is your existence true?
Do you do this out of guilt or out of passion? Do you work hard enough for it? Where do you lie in the world? You want to be so much in other people's lives. Do people know who you are? Wouldn't you have to be sure of yourself?
I don't know. I don't know who I... Is true self perceived internally? Or is it truly found within how other people perceive you? This looking glass self. I got something. What is it? We change up certain things about ourselves in the different interactions we have with people. We base it off the fear of consequence, also on the basis of wanting to be perceived well. Play that game for too long, it becomes in need of achieving some validation, to be loved.
Shoot.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Yo, it's good, man. Who am I as a person to you? Like, what makes me to you?
You're an honest person, right? You're no. You're an honest person, but more importantly, you're a real person. You can always keep it real with me, and I can always be real with you. And you're just someone I can trust. Like, I see you as my brother. Like, I can always, something happens, I can always go talk to you about it. And I know you're understanding. You're always understanding, but you're not afraid to give your opinion. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Okay. I think that's one of the most important things in a friendship, is that you can hear your friend's side, but give your side as well, and not be afraid to get backlash, right? And I think besides those type of stuff, you're probably one of the most creative people I know.
So, I mean, no, any like flaws?
Flaws? I don't know.
Is this perception a true display of myself? No, not even close. Ask your parents that, or even your brother. Their perceptions will seem to be a true reflection of you. After all, a good friend or a family member have known you for a good chunk of your life. Well, what if what they think of you is not how you really act out there, in front of others? When you've acted so different in these two worlds you live in, your head and reality. If you play yourself differently in every interaction, that's many readings of self to go off of, reflections of who you are. The question is, which one is it? Out of those, who truly are you? The you with the headphones on, or the you anxiously walking around the school campus? Some ways you can truly find out who you are. Have a hobby. Find adversity. Fail. Fail again. Lose everything. Find a purpose. Find love.
But I want this Christmas folder thing.
Breaking news. I want to die. 3 messages, 8 hours I haven't responded. I knocked out. I fell asleep. I don't know what to say. One thing you're here working on the videos. You're doing your best to make sure it's good. And then next you have a very pretty lady asking to get to know you better, to potentially form a relationship. And it's like, wow, what? Hello? Someone please help me. I don't know what to do. And stupid enough, my friend was like, hey, say this. And I said it. And now I don't know what to say. What do I say? This is so stupid. Damn. My friend's like, don't be gay. You got this. Don't be...
you're not just playing with your emotions, you're also dealing with other person's emotions that you might not know how they feel. Oh my gosh. Wow, jeez. It's always a thing, it's like, be nice, but sometimes I don't really know who I am. Whew. A lot has happened. A lot. I am gonna go with this person, and the chances are we might meet up today. That's it, and I was asking for advice, because I don't know what the hell this is. I've never had experience in this at all. And the comment was, be yourself. It's like, easier said than done, what makes me me? Because when I'm alone with myself, I'm like this, panicky, a bit unhinged. But when I'm with others, it's like slightly polished, it's less raw. So the question is, what is true me? This raw or this person that I always am with other people? Not that I fake it for other people, but sometimes it's just, I limit some things, obviously not to be bad, but it's like, what makes me authentic enough to be able to be with a person forever? I've been asking it, and a lot of people can tell me different things based on how they perceive me, because I act so differently with other people. I really do. And when I asked him, who am I to you? What's made me to you? I expected it to be more negative. Like, there had to be more flaws he could see within me, right? I can't be the only one that sees, but no, it was fairly positive. Of course, we all have flaws, but it's minute. Maybe the way I perceive others' perception of me is way negative than it really is. And of course it is, because they don't spend 24 hours with me. They don't see me fall short of my goals, make errors, make mistakes, set high expectations and fall down. They don't see that stuff. Trying to always squeeze out the negative within everybody. It's like, hey, is there any flaws? Like, are you sure there's not any flaws? That's really bad. It's unhealthy, because you think everyone and the world is out to get you. You think there's always something wrong with you. You think people always are going to have a grudge against you because you're doing something wrong, because you have a flaw that's affecting others. And maybe that's not the case, but it's hard sometimes, because sometimes those flaws within myself are all I see. Here in my garage again, always used to talk about this stuff about screw love, I'm doing my own thing. I didn't really hate love, I was very tingy about it. And I still don't know what it is. I really don't. But who am I as a person to be able to find out how was I bad or how am I good? That's something that it takes a while to understand. And there's always new things that come into play that make you question it. But I guess that's where morals and foundations come in, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen later, but we'll see.
This feeling, it feels too good to be true, doesn't it?
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you. Good to see you. Hey, is a hug okay? Why is a hug okay? Hug okay? Hug. Oh, some cows. Do I look good, man? Do I even look good? I kind of look like crap right now, look. I don't know if I say something wrong, Like, am I honest? Like, do I say I do this in my free time? Like, hola, ¿cómo estás? Mucho gusto verte. Oh, jeez, man, this is not good. I'm nervous, okay? I'm everywhere. I'm jittery. I'm like,
the more you get nervous, the more you think about it. It's
In the end of all this, what will you have?
Please just stop being a little wuss. Stop being a little wuss.
I know, but I just there's just a lot of things that can go wrong.
What if I get
Don't overload. Don't overload.
The more I talk comfortable, it's not gonna get any other way. You have to get through it. You just have to do it. I don't know.
Hi, hello. Nice to meet you.
I don't know.
Just be that person. Be you.
Listen, oh, come on.
Are you?